My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. So WWE SuperCard is going to be making some big compensation and giving out everyone big rewards and stuff for all the bugs and stuff in SuperCard. But guys, this is going to be pretty insane. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Because WWE SuperCard is going to give out some big compensation prizes, which can be huge rewards for everybody. Because since SuperCard has had a whole lot of bugs, this entire rarity has had a whole lot of bugs to it, which is pretty insane. So if I actually had to give some ideas on some of the compensation prizes of what SuperCard is going to be doing, and also with the huge rewards with it, it's probably going to maybe mean some QR codes and locker codes, which is also a possibility, and also maybe some, and also on Money in the Bank, or also on their website on Google, they actually gave out a free gift. It was a Money in the Bank gift, which was 1,500 backstage tokens, one unhinged Penta card, and also a whole bunch of rewards, which is pretty cool. And guys, you guys know how Penta was actually the big unhinged card, or the big unhinged rarity card from it? I'll show you guys here in a minute. That might mean Penta might win the actual Money in the Bank. That is actually a good hint to it, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. But guys, like I said, SuperCard is actually having a whole lot of bugs and stuff right now, because since players are actually cheating and stuff and getting the rewards and pretty much just taking advantage of all the different cards. But keep in mind though, even though they get all those cards, SuperCard will get those cards right back. So because that is illegal, you can't do that. That's pretty, because you're cheating, you know what I mean? But guys, like I said, even though we're having all the bugs and stuff, SuperCard is actually going to be compensating. They're probably going to be compensating everybody and giving out big huge rewards and stuff. So pretty much that's why we also have the Jordan Grace quest for a guaranteed pro, because you guys get one from the quest, and then you guys get over 91 tokens, plus then you guys can get a bunch of the tokens from the actual gifts and stuff here, which is really cool. Then you guys can use them in the collectibles for 100 for a guaranteed pro. That's what I'm also saying. And then not to mention, you guys also have the Tyrese Halliburton card, which everyone gets one from the draft board. And they might have another way of getting it, because they might have a Tyrese Halliburton quest up here too. Maybe at least for maybe a day or two, maybe even 3 days. Just a quick little quest. Oops, almost bought that by accident. But yeah, so they might actually do that, like a compensation one, so everyone can actually get some pretty big cards, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I'm actually saying. But like I said though, even though SuperCard's giving out all these gifts and stuff, and also yesterday there was a red gift box there was a red pack with the blue gift box on it. It actually gave everyone a guaranteed Jordan Grace WrestleMania or unhinged card out of it, which was still pretty cool. So that was actually really cool. And you guys also got skull tokens and also the muscle tokens and stuff. But we still haven't gotten that one. We still haven't gotten that one gift yet. That actually it was the infinite card glitch, where it actually gave everyone a whole bunch of big cards and stuff, and also pretty much unlimited skull tokens and stuff like that. We still haven't got that pack yet. So hopefully they'll bring it out here soon. But like I said though, guys, we just gotta wait and see. Hopefully. But like I said, SuperCard is compensating everybody, because yesterday we had 2 gifts. There's another gift today. And also because since yesterday, well actually there was 3 gifts yesterday. The red gift, the same gift now for the Jordan Grace, and then the Money in the Bank one, pretty much. Like I said, this is their website right here. You guys can type it on Google, which is pretty simple. And guys, like I said, like I said before, everyone gets 1,500 back. Everyone gets 1,500 backstage tokens, which is really cool. You guys also get a bunch of cool cards, I guess. But you also get one unhinged Penta card, which is pretty cool. And everyone gets to claim this one per account. Like I said, remember, everyone gets these cards, which is really cool. But guys, like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys get this gift. Let me know what you guys think. Pretty good gift. It's a really good gift, like I said, because since SuperCard, because I think SuperCard's going to try to compensate everyone for all the bugs and cheats and stuff that's been happening. And not to mention, getting these skull tokens are not easy. So maybe SuperCard might actually do a big code or something where we actually get over 1,000, maybe over 1,000 skull tokens, because that's pretty much how many you actually need, which is insane. But like I said though, guys, you guys can save up these backstage tokens. They gave me an extra 1,500. I should have about 4,500, because I spent 3,000 backstage tokens on a unhinged card, because I thought it was a guaranteed card at the time. which was probably stupid to do, which I understand that, but hey, it's a test. But either way though, guys, this is one of the cool gifts, which is pretty cool. But like I said, you get 1,500 backstage tokens and 1 unhinged penta card, which is pretty cool. The actual pack that actually pretty much made the actual entire game all bugged, I believe, or at least probably one of the big bugs. But what's actually funny, this pack here was the actual infinite pack glitch, would actually give everyone a whole bunch of like skull tokens, and they also like the psychopath event, which was the abyss, you know, glitch thing, would actually give everyone a whole bunch of abyss cards, and then yeah, a bunch of skull tokens, 75 cards. It was pretty insane. But like I said, this was the actual gift, and we should be getting this gift again, but also fully, you know, fixed, and so which should be fixed, which would be cool. It'll probably be here soon. And then this was the abyss one, where you got like 50 abyss cards, or even pretty much infinite. It was insane. Here's like all of them fully, you know, fortified. And then this was the glitch for the actual tokens, which was insane. This was the actual glitch for it, which was nuts. This was the Jordan Grace mega token. This was the Jordan Grace muscle tokens bug, pretty much the cheat that was actually bugged and stuff. What's actually funny, it was bugged, and some people were actually able to take advantage of this and actually get over 100,000 tokens for free. But like I said, because since SuperCard made the packs pretty much limited, because only 10 of them, because like I said, since you get a bonus chance at 100 skull tokens, and you know, and you need 10 of those, which is over 1,000, and there might be like a glitch that actually gives you them guaranteed in those packs. That's why I said maybe if you get these tokens glitched out, you could probably guarantee yourself those tokens. That's why I said. The thing is, they're only limited to 10 of them, because instead of them being unlimited, you only get 10. So that's why they did it, because of this. Maybe even after a while, they'll maybe fix it, or they'll probably just have it like that just to be safe. Because if they get too many, you know, say just some precautions and stuff. So this is actually first up, two new gift packs out today. One at WWSuperCard.com, one in game. Make sure you grab them both. Next, let's talk about the issues surrounding the release of the Jordan Grace Special Edition. We found an issue within one of the packs that a small number of players were able to exploit to get more special editions than they should have. Yep. But like I said, yep. So, and then all of that way ready for next week, which would be pretty insane. Don't forget to put, yep. So summer themed cards are going to be coming out. And then unhinged equipment card, skull token, and also skull tokens will be added to the Boom game, which will be pretty fun. And then Money in the Bank PLE cards are going to be coming out. So that'll be pretty fun. So like I said, because since SuperCard's been bugged out with a bunch of these different exploits and stuff, SuperCard's going to be compensating a whole bunch of stuff. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm showing some of the gifts, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the bugs and stuff that's been going on. So SuperCard should actually be compensating everybody, hopefully maybe with some codes, like QR codes, locker codes, and maybe a bunch more gifts and stuff. So they are bringing out some more gifts to help out everybody and also to compensate, which would be pretty cool. SuperCard will be compensating everybody with all the bugs and stuff. And this is actually the worst glitches we've actually seen, like with all the big bugs and stuff, all the big cheats and stuff that people have actually been taking advantage of and actually getting these cards and stuff over in 11 years. Because since SuperCard, this is their 11th season, this is the biggest one we've actually ever seen, which is insane. But guys, like I said, hopefully SuperCard will fix it before they bring out the next new stuff, because like I said, hopefully before the actual new summer theme cards come out, hopefully SuperCard will actually fix it and actually maybe compensate everybody with like a bunch of free gifts, and or at least a little bit, and maybe or even a bunch of codes and stuff, which would be cool, because since we haven't actually had a whole lot of codes and stuff. But guys, let me know in the comments, let me know what you guys think. How many like compensation prizes should we get from SuperCard if they do it? Let me know in the comments if you guys have an exact amount. But let me know what you guys think, though, because I think we should at least get, if we don't get like gifts, at least not like a ton of them, at least give us at least like maybe like 5 or 10 codes or something, like they did. Remember how they did with the Cody Rhodes event like a while back in one of the old seasons? Make it like that. Give us like at least like 20 codes, and we'll call it even. It might be too much, but that's just an opinion. But let me know what you guys think. How many gifts do you guys think SuperCard should do it for compensation if they did do it? Let me know in the comments. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love you.